Hello and welcome back to Story Time. I'm Monica Hill. This is my channel, and it is with great pleasure and great joy that I present to you the last 3 pages of this book titled A Child's Introduction to African American History. This is just a testament. I know the video may not be the best quality picture, but I was determined to finish this book before the year is over. So I'm so happy to do that, and I want to thank all of you who have viewed, who have listened, who have participated in following along with this book. I hope that it has been a blessing to enlighten you about African American history in the United States of America. Without further ado, let us finish the last 3 pages. Artists of Note, Part 4. This is page 88 through 90. Oscar first. Halle Berry was the first African American woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress. She won the award in 2002 for her performance in Monsters Ball. Berry played Letitia Musgrove, a troubled widow struggling to raise her son. The star had already won a Golden Globe and an Emmy in 2000 for portraying Dorothy Dandridge, the first Black woman to receive a Best Actress nomination. 5 Black women were nominated for Best Actress in the 47 years between Dandridge and Berry's wins. 4 have been nominated since. 6 Tonys. Singer and actress Audra McDonald made history in 2014 when she won a Tony Award for her performance in Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill. She became the first person to win 6 Tonys, the highest award for a Broadway performer. McDonald also became the first person to win in all 4 performance categories. She played Billie Holiday in Lady Day, for which she won Best Performance by a Leading Actress in a Play. Her first Tony was for the Best Performance by a Featured Actress in a Musical, Carousel. The second was for her Best Performance by a Featured Actress in a Play, Master Class. And the third was for Outstanding Actress in a Musical, Ragtime. She also received an Emmy nomination for Lady Day when it was shown on television. Misty Copeland. Misty Copeland became the first African American woman to be promoted to principal dancer in the history of the American Ballet Theater, ABT, a prestigious New York City ballet company. As a child growing up in Los Angeles, Copeland didn't study ballet until she was 13. Just a year later, she won a national ballet contest. After high school, she moved to New York City to join the ABT Studio Company and became a member of its Corps de Ballet in 2001. 6 years later, she was promoted to soloist. Since becoming a principal dancer, Copeland has expanded beyond ballet. She played the role of Ivy Smith in the musical On the Town, which she performed for 2 weeks on Broadway. She has also performed with musicians such as Prince and Yo-Yo Ma. Viola Davis. I'm going to move this book a little bit here, see if they get a little better view. Viola Davis. For her role in the film Fences, Viola Davis earned an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in 2017. Her victory made her the first Black performer to have won an Emmy, an Oscar, and a Tony for acting. Davis' Emmy awarded in 2015 was for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. She was honored for her role as, I can't see here because of the light, Annalise Keating, a brilliant lawyer on the TV show How to Get Away with Murder. It was the first time in Emmy history that an African American woman received the Lead Actress prize. Davis's 2 Tonys were earned in productions of August Wilson's plays
King Headley in 2001, and Fences in 2010. Davis is praised for her powerful acceptance speeches. The only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity, she said when accepting her Emmy. You cannot win an Emmy for roles that are simply not there. The only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity. Viola Davis. Moonlight. This is page 89. All right. Also in 2017, the Academy Award for Best Picture went to Moonlight, directed by Barry Jenkins. The film follows a young black boy trying to find his place in a tough Miami neighborhood and the unlikely friendships he forges along the way. Jenkins is not the first black man to direct a Best Picture winner, but he is the first African American like the film's screenwriter, Terrell Alvin McCraney. He grew up in the Liberty City neighborhood portrayed in the film. With McCrary, Jenkins also won an Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay. Mahershala Ali, an African American actor, won Best Supporting Actor for his part in the film. He is believed to be the first American Muslim to win an acting Oscar. Moonlight received 8 nominations in all. Get Out. In 2017, Jordan Peele became the first black director to make more than $100 million for a debut movie. Get Out is a horror film about a young black man who goes to visit his white girlfriend's family and gets far more than he bargained for. Peele, an award-winning comedy star, had been eager to try his hand at horror. He also wrote the script for the project. It finished in the top spot in ticket sales during its first weekend of release and earned mostly positive reviews. And now for the last page, let me turn it. All right, drum roll. Achievements in sports. Bobsled breakthrough. Vonetta Flowers and Jill Bakken finished first in the 2 women bobsled event in 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City. Flowers became the first person of African descent to win a gold medal during the Winter Games. A 7-time All-American in track and field, Flowers had no bobsledding experience when she attended a tryout in 2000. The Alabama native made the team, and a year later she was ranked number 3 in the world. The duo's victory earned the first medal for a U.S. bobsled team in 46 years. After a first-place finish at the 2004 World Championships and a 6th-place finish at the 2006 Olympics, Flowers retired from competition. She was inducted into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame in 2011. Gabby Douglas. In 2012, Gabby Douglas became the first African-American gymnast to win the Olympic gold medal in the women's individual all-around competition. She was also the first U.S. gymnast to win a gold medal in the team competition at the same Olympics. Douglas and her teammates were celebrated as the Fierce Five in London, where she was the only team member to compete on vault, uneven bars, balance beam, and floor exercise, all 4 events that a female gymnast can compete in. During the qualifying and final rounds, she was only the 4th American woman to win the gold in the all-around. She returned to the Olympics in 2016 in Rio de Janeiro as part of the Final 5 and captured her 2nd gold medal in team competition. And last but not least, Mo'ne Davis. In summer of 2014, Mo'ne Davis became the first African-American girl to play in the Little League World Series. She also became the first girl of any race to pitch a shutout. With Mo'ne on the mound, the Taney Dragons defeated South Nashville 4-0. Mo'ne pitched 6 innings, struck out 8 batters, and yielded 2 hits. When she was just 13 years old, Mo'ne could throw a fastball 70 miles per hour. After her historic victory, she appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Davis donated her jersey to the Baseball Hall of Fame. She is also a talented soccer player, but is now concentrating on high school basketball. Woo! And this is the end of the book. So I'm so happy to present it to you. And at the very back, pages 90 and 92, are some African American history museums and places of